Namaste, myself Treni Khurana, Assistant Professor, Faculty of Physiotherapy and Diagnostic, JVN, Rajasthan. Today's topic is PNF patterns. Now, what is the principle which is based on PNF? There are some terms related to PNF. Autogenic inhibition. What is autogenic inhibition? Inhibition mediated by afferent fibers of stretched muscle on alpha motor neurons, resulting in muscle relaxation. Or in simple words, we can say the stretched muscle relaxes with the Golgi tendon organ, overrides spindle. This is taking advantage of the slow stretch principle that increases range of motion from a biophysical standpoint. What is reciprocal inhibition? Agonist received excitatory impulse, but antagonist is inhibited. What is successive induction? Voluntary motion of one muscle can be facilitated by voluntary motion of another. To produce muscle relaxation through an inhibitory response for increasing range of motion, we have various techniques such as contract relax, hold relax, slow reversal, hold relax. What is contract relax? The body part being stretched is passively moved until resistance is felt. The patient is told to contract the antagonist muscle isotonically. The movement is resisted for 10 seconds or until the patient is fatigued. The patient relaxes for 10 seconds and limb. It passively moves to a new stretching position. This exercise is repeated 3 to 4 times. This is an example, best example of autogenic inhibition. What is hold relax? A technique similar to contract relax. However, an isometric contraction of the antagonist is used. The patient moves the body part to resistance and holds position. Therapist isometrically resists muscle for 10 seconds. Patient relaxes and limb is moved to new end range, either actively by the patient or passively by the therapist. This exercise is repeated 3 to 4 times, and an example, it is a best example of reciprocal inhibition. What is slow reversal hold relax? Patient moves body part in agonist pattern with isotonic contraction. Patient contracts with an isometric contraction of antagonist. Patient relaxes the antagonist and then agonists are contracted while stretch is being applied. To assist patient in developing muscle strength, muscle endurance and coordination, we have stretching techniques. First is rhythmic initiation. What is rhythmic initiation? It consists of progressive series. First passive movement and then active assisted movement, followed by active movement through an agonist pattern. This approach can be initiated within the first day following an injury. It has patient with limited movement and progressively regain strength through the range of motion. Now, what is slow reversal? Patient moves through complete range of motion against maximum resistance. The resistance is applied to both the antagonist and agonist muscle groups to ensure a smooth and rhythmic movement. The major benefit of this technique promotes normal reciprocal coordination of agonist and antagonist muscles. What is rhythmic stabilization? This technique uses an isometric contraction of agonist followed by an isometric contraction of antagonist. Repeated contractions of this motion promotes strengthening. What is slow reversal hold? The patient moves a body part isometrically using the agonist muscle group. Immediately after the movement, an isometric contraction occurs. The patient is to hold at the end of each isotonic movement. The major benefit of this movement allows the patient to develop strength at a specific point in the range of motion. What is repeated contraction? This technique is used for muscle or muscle group weakens. The patient moves isotonically against the maximum resistance until he experiences fatigue. Once fatigue is felt, a stretch is applied to the muscle to facilitate greater strength production. The amount of resistance applied depends on the strength of the patient. Thank you.